Jackline Mwende will have to undergo another surgery before she gets fitted with artificial limbs. The victim of a gory domestic violence incident that left her without both hands will be the beneficiary of a new set of prosthesis that could cost 6 million shillings to enable her to have a near normal life. NTV's Brenda Wanga reports.
Sitting on a hospital bed far away from home, Jackline Mwende is about to begin the process of reclaiming her life, one that was brutally disrupted with near-fatal consequences by a man she had called husband for 7 years. That process begins with another surgery that will be carried out on the stumps of her hands.
She will need surgery in form of tidying up and removing the infection, what we call debridement. And then after that, we also need to make the stump better and clean it up and more rounded to accommodate a prosthesis.
That surgery is just the first step in what the orthopedic surgeon says is a long process that will see Mwende not only get artificial limbs, but also training on how to use them. If the surgery goes as planned, in just 6 weeks, Mwende will come into this workshop and get fitted with this bilateral prosthesis as she awaits for the more advanced pair to be flown in from abroad, a pair that the doctors say will enable her to live a near normal life.
Given her age and and what she has, I would recommend what we call a myoelectric prosthesis that allows her to function like a normal limb.
Unlike the cosmetic or functional prosthesis, the myoelectric arm is the most effective limb replacement. When she is eventually fitted with the arm, she will be able to use what remains of her muscles in her arms to communicate with the sensors in the prosthetic arm to perform almost all functions as she did before, saving her from a life of dependence on others for help. The arm doesn't come cheap though. Each of the arms costs as much as 3 million shillings, an amount the 27-year-old woman cannot afford, but she will not have to worry about that. Electronic manufacturer LG will be picking up this particular tab.
Starting from bringing her from home to all the procedures during her stay in the hospital, all the way until she goes back. We take her also back to her house.
Since her case came to the limelight, Mwende has received an outpouring of support from well-wishers all over the country, a situation that has eased the burden on the survivor of domestic violence and her family. She is, however, disputing reports that she is seeking an out-of-court settlement with her abuser. She is likely to undergo that surgery tomorrow and be fitted with the artificial electric arms 2 months from now. Brenda Wanga, NTV.